We are caffeinated and ready to go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel where we discuss professional development, the CPA lifestyle, and everything in between. If that sounds awesome to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and welcome to the channel. After a long day of work or school, do you feel tired, unmotivated, and feel like you didn't accomplish much? Do you feel unfulfilled, stressed, unmotivated, and feel like you're always in an endless sea of checking your phone, email, TikTok, or the latest new meme, and you never feel like you can catch up on a project? Are you constantly distracted and never feel like you really enter a flow state where you completely lose yourself in your work and you lose track of space, time, energy, and everything around you? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are definitely watching the right video. In the book titled Deep Work by Cal Newport, which I totally recommend everyone read right after watching this video, Cal Newport, the author, goes into two different types of styles of work. One is called shallow work and one is called deep work. In the current working environment in which we're currently all in, it is estimated that only 43% of your actual work week is spent doing tasks that you were actually hired to do. So please someone tell me, what the heck are we doing the rest of the time? I will answer that for everyone on this video here. The rest of our time goes to administrative tasks or non-essential and unproductive meetings. And not to mention reactive tasks, such as answering your email or responding to phone calls. It's no wonder that most of us feel like we work all day, but we essentially never get anything done. This existential problem is the main reason why most people feel deeply unfulfilled with the work they do. Most of us spend our whole workday in shallow work and never really experience the benefits of deep work. I know exactly when I enter a flow state because I actually feel super fulfilled from the work I do, and everything I wanted to do that day, I actually get done. When I started implementing the practice of deep work in my daily work schedule, I immediately started to feel more fulfilled and way less stressed. As most of you on this channel are future CPAs, the type of work that CPAs and accountants do work really well with the deep work model. The deep work model works really well with the type of work that accountants and CPAs do on a day-to-day basis. So today, I want to go over the 5 steps to prepare yourself and how to exactly get into deep work. The first thing you need to do to prepare yourself to get into deep work is prepare your work day or week. I usually block off 1 hour every Sunday to prepare my work week. Like the famous quote that we all know says, "Those who fail to prepare to fail." I plan out my work week by first doing a brain dump of literally everything I have going on. I also want to add that you can do brain dumps for every other segment of your life. It can be work, your side hustle, your personal life, everything you have going on, you can do a brain dump for. The practice of doing a brain dump makes you feel super relieved, like if you get what I'm saying, but you just feel super less stressed. Doing a brain dump takes the age-old practice of getting it out of your head and onto a piece of paper. So how you do this is you literally take out a blank sheet of paper and a pen, not on your phone, not on your laptop, blank sheet of paper and a pen, and you literally write down everything you have going on. Anything that is stressing you out or taking up brain space, write it down. I will make a whole other video on how to properly plan and execute a perfect work week, but for now, let's just focus on deep work. The second thing you need to do is plan out your deep work on the calendar. From the first step of doing your brain dump, you now have a complete list of items that need to get completed and tackled that week. Look at your list of items from step 1 and use your calendar app or any app that you use for your calendar, and you're gonna block off time for certain tasks that need to get done that week. I would do no less than 1 to 2 hour blocks for your deep work time. For example, let's say you need to complete an AR aging analysis and vouch the samples for testing. You will now block off 1 to 2 hours on your calendar for this task that needs to get done. And remember, this is deep work time. This is not time to check your email or answer calls. This is time that you're gonna block off for tasks that are gonna take a lot of your cognitive ability to be able to get done. Now that you know what needs to get done and it's scheduled on your calendar, you are gonna turn off the following things before you start a deep work block: phone, TikTok, email, instant messenger, and any other thing that's gonna distract you. Turn it off. You are going to have 0 distractions during your deep work time. Now, I know what a lot of you are about to say. What do you mean? Turn off my phone, email, instant messenger, TikTok, pager, and everything else? Are you insane? What if people can't reach me? What if my team needs me? Okay, slow down. You're doing debits and credits. Trust me, no one is gonna die if you literally leave for 2 hours at a time. Especially now that we work from home, this should be a lot easier to do. But I would still communicate with my senior manager, clients, or anyone else and let them know, hey, I'm gonna be doing deep work for 2 hours. I'll be on airplane mode. I'll call you right when I'm done. They might think you're super weird, but Forget them. You're trying to feel fulfilled and get your work done. Plus, once you demonstrate that you're able to successfully get all your work done, they will begin to encourage this deep work that you're supposedly going into. Again, I'm going to repeat myself. No distractions before you enter into this deep work phase. Every single time you get distracted or lose focus, it's estimated that it takes about 23 minutes to literally get that focus back again. It's no wonder that no one gets anything done all day and why projects are always behind. The fourth thing you're gonna do is time yourself and aim for 1 to 2 hours of no distractions. In order to track my time, I personally use an app called Grindstone. And this is not a sponsored video. I am not getting paid to say this. I actually use this app every single day. You should aim to get at least 1 to 2 hours of deep work completed and done every single day. As you begin this practice of going into deep work, you're going to start finding that most of you, and myself included, was not really able to focus for more than 15 minutes at a time without feeling distracted or wanting to reach for my phone or something more stimulating. With instant gratification being everywhere around us now, it's almost impossible for anyone to stay focused. For so long now, all of these apps and cool things have conditioned us to want instant gratification. Don't believe me? Try out your first session of deep work and see how as soon as you don't feel stimulated, you automatically reach for your phone, email, or something more stimulating. This has been my biggest epiphany from starting deep work. I have been doing deep work for so long now that after a long, hard day's work, I genuinely feel happy and fulfilled. I can actually sit down and read a book because my dopamine levels are regulated. I can just do regular things and feel genuinely happy because I don't need a hit of an email, like, or comment. Once you implemented deep work into your daily routine, the fifth and final thing you're gonna do is come to the realization of how much time is wasted all day on meaningless tasks. You will start being intentional about checking your email. You will start to feel more fulfilled and realize that most of the work we do all day is shallow work. It's no coincidence that the accounting joke is usually that accountants don't start work till 5 p.m. It's because all day you're living through your email, responding to instant messages, and attending meaningless, unproductive meetings. None of these things really move the ball forward on a project. It's usually the work we do late at night with no distractions when everything gets done. But now that you're going to implement deep work into your daily work schedule, you don't need to stay up super crazy late hours to find this peace and tranquility to be able to get this work done. Own your calendar and your day and get into deep work. All right, guys, that's going to be it for the video today. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to hit the like button below. And also, guys, don't forget to add me on any social media platform you use. Until next time, work hard, dress well, peace.